Hello. So, Libra. Lord. Well, you know my haters been out on the prowl again today, right? So, I don't know what about to come out in this reading. So, just bear with me. I beg. So, this reading is all about somebody that you're in a relationship with, some kind of a partnership. And you don't really like each other like that, but you're stuck together. You can't leave them because there's some kind of a codependency going on, right? So let's find out what God wants you to know about this relationship, okay? So, what do you want Libra to know about their stuck relationship, their stuck love lacked relationship? What do you want Libra to know? Oh Lord. Guess what deck I'm being led to, Libra? The time deck. They like messing with me, Libra. You know how it is. It's one of the prices that people pay for being good at what they do. When you're good at what you do, you become a target, innit? So, new levels, new devils, you know? Anyhow, let's keep the airways clear so the message can come through. We're going to have to clarify what this is about. But, yeah. So, what God wants you to know about this relationship? One more time. Okay, we got 15 at the bottom of the deck. Let's see. So they attacked me in the Aries reading. Then they came in again in the Gemini reading. So I'm just going with the flow now to see what's happening in the Libra reading, you know. So yeah, that don't feel right. It says Tuesday. It says Tuesday. So I'm hearing shuffle again. Yeah, they've been on the prowl today, Libra. Bear with me, please, and thank you. So that was probably a message for them. Remember that Libra reading where the 22 minutes? It's like God and this person was in some kind of a battle, and I swear God was like 22 minutes. And yeah, you should probably watch that. If for nothing else, for the entertainment of it. It was quite an interesting adventure. Yeah, the Libra reading with the 22 minutes is a perfect example of how God will allow the enemy to attack you just so that God can take over the situation and reach out to them how it wants to. So it's like God will use you as bait, Libra. Because I know I'm not the only one going through this. So God will allow the enemy to attack you sometimes because God wants to get them in your midst so that God has their attention. So when they think they're fighting you, they're going up against the headmaster itself. Because that 22 minutes, I'm sure that 22 minutes, it took 22 minutes. Because whoever it was that they took up the whole beginning of my reading, yeah, with their sorcery. And it was with this deck too. Oh, we got 29 at the bottom. So yeah, it was with this same deck. And then God asked me to shuffle again. And when I shuffled again, God was like 22 minutes. And I swear the reading, when I finally got to do the reading, it lasted about 22 minutes or something like that. But 22 minutes, I'm sure that whatever I did, it took 22 minutes. So God was trying to show them who is boss around here. I think I put something about boss in the title too. Okay. There will come a time when they will stop, okay? Okay, so we have the 10 card. And we have this year. 10 is October, the month of October. Could be talking about October. And that's your birth season. So we got this year. Then we got January. Then within 24 hours, we have date. We have the 1st. 19th February, and we have finite. Something is ending. Oh my God. I'll clarify, don't worry. I'm not clarifying everything though, because we've already been here for a long time. And I don't want to bore you guys. I just want to give you the important bits. So this year, January. So something happened in January. Could be January the 1st. Like I said, this year, January, within 24 hours. The date, the 1st. So something happened on January 1st. Okay? This year. So whatever it is has happened already. All right. Okay, so we're gonna check to see what the fuck happened. Yeah. And then we got 19th of February, finite. So the 19th of February, something ended. Whatever it was, it ended. Okay. So let's see. So what happened this year, January, on the 1st of January, New Year's Day? What is that happened on that day that you want us to know about, please? S'il vous plaît. Et merci beaucoup. Let's see what happened. So what happened? We got self-taught, sad, we got travel, distracted from your happiness. Okay, so what happened this year is you kind of fell off, Libra. You went through a sad phase from the 1st of December. Something that happened around that time, it got you down. You were distracted from your happiness. You were distracted from your winning energy. We got cultured, principled, and winner. But it ended. So this here, it only lasted about a month and a half-ish. Because it ended 19th of February. Okay, so basically you just got out of this period of despair, mental despair, some level of depression. You put yourself in that frame of mind, I guess, through everything that was going on, because I know I had a lot going on. There were big changes to my business and all sorts. So I know you must have been going through a lot, and yeah, it got you down a bit, but you didn't stay in there for long. We got 19th of February, finite, the ending. So you came out of it fairly quickly. It's good sometimes to spend some time in grieving your losses. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with that. It's healthy. I'm also going to check into this Tuesday. I want to know what it is about Tuesday. So if it's a message for whoever it is that's stalking me and trying to corrupt my messages and waste my time on my channel, I want them to get their message loud and clear. So the 10th Most High. Let's see. What do you want to share with us about this number 10? What is this about, please? What do you want to share with Libras? Back to the same deck. So this relationship that you're in, this stuck relationship, what does God want you to know? 10. You actually allowed yourself, it's because you allowed yourself to just mourn your losses, which is healthy, you know. At least you didn't stay in it. It took you a while to get out of it, but you're out of it now. So it's like, how do you think so many of us be going through the same thing at the same time? There must be truth to the planets and how they move and shift and stuff like that. That as how we go, as above, so below philosophy. There must be some truth to it, isn't it? Because it's like, how can so many of us be going through basically the same thing at the same time? I know I'm not reading for one person when I do tarot. I'm still studying. So, number 10, we got self-mastery. Self-mastery. We got intoxicated, sad, vain, and foolish. We became rational. Yeah, we got our shit back together. Appreciated. Okay, wait. So 10. Self-mastery. So realize that this reading is all about self. So this person that you have this tumultuous relationship with, this person you're stuck with, is yourself, Libra. Nobody else came out in this reading besides you. So yeah, we got 10, self-mastery. I don't remember what the number 1 represents in numerology. I'm gonna have to study that. But yeah. So self-mastery. So we got intoxicated, sad, vain, foolish, rational, appreciated. And we got irrational, exaltation, dissatisfied, and then satisfied, underappreciated, promiscuous. So promiscuous is talking about a lot of people, not really, it don't have nothing to do with sex here. Okay, so what's this saying now? Okay, so it's like, okay, so you were feeling a little bit underappreciated. Okay. Yeah, so it's because you were feeling underappreciated. I was, wasn't I? Well, that's on record. That's on a video. So yeah, yeah, yeah. But I didn't really feel underappreciated because I knew that it was people that were messing with my numbers. So that's why I looked like it. That's why I invented the deck. So I personally didn't feel underappreciated. But there's something in your life where you felt like you were underappreciated, and yeah, it put you into a slight downward spiral, which is good. It is good. Why? Because it's good to be true to your feelings. If you're putting out your best, then you shouldn't expect it from people, but it is right. It is morally correct for you to be appreciated for the good that you put out. And when you don't get that, then obviously it make you feel bad. So you took some time to mourn, sorry. You took some time to mourn. So this you are your greatest love and your greatest enemy at this point. All about you mastering yourself. So what God wants you to know is that you need to pull yourself together. Okay? So if you haven't already come out of feeling underappreciated, it's time for you to be happy and wise and fuck the defamation, because intelligence, you know better. So act mature, self-discovery. You know, you are respectful. Fuck that that distorted belief system. You need to fix your mind. So right now, this this relationship that you're in, this stuck relationship is between you and you, Libra. All right? So don't waste any more time looking at yourself through the lens of other people. Look at yourself through the lens of God. Do you feel God appreciate you? Do you think that God is happy with what you're doing with yourself? It is right for you to want to be appreciated when you put your energy out to others, but it doesn't always work like that. And you need to find ways to recognize your importance, whether it is being publicized, whether people are actually showing you gratitude or not. You need to realize how important you are to yourself. You shouldn't need anybody else to tell you how important you are. You need to be your own biggest critic and your own biggest fan right now. So, me of myself, I'm going to pull a card. I'm going to let the Most High give us the most important message for us from this here deck. Okay. So we have do the necessary self-improvements. Exercise, rest, take care of your diet. That means nutrition, meditation, stress reduction, and even getting intoxicated. If you need to get intoxicated a bit, do that. If you need to be intoxicated less, do that too. So that's the most important message for us in here. It's about doing the necessary self-improvements. So yeah, so be independent. Do it alone. So that's your message, Libra. So that's what God wants you to know about you. So right now you are your biggest enemy, and you are your biggest friend. So be more friend than enemy to yourself. time to do some work, okay? Time for some healing. All right, so thank you so much for watching. Sorry it took a bit long, but anyway, take care of yourselves. Bye bye.